All right, let's face it, talking to camera is really difficult for most people, especially in the beginning. And that even includes myself. And I've done thousands of videos. I literally make videos for a living. But the good news is that you already have what it takes. You just don't know it yet. So in this video, I am going to give you 5 actionable tips to build your camera confidence and start creating video content that connects with your ideal audience. So the first thing you need to do is reframe your thinking. The reality is that you are already talking to camera every day. It's called Zoom. So when you are on Zoom with a client or in a sales meeting, you are talking to the camera. The only difference is that on Zoom, somebody is obviously responding to you in real time. And when you film a video, there's nobody on the other end. But it's still the exact same skill. I mean, think about your last Zoom call. Did you freeze up? I mean, probably not. So when you're recording, you need to treat it like you've got somebody on the other side of that lens. So when you start to reframe it and think about it in this way, you realize that you have a lot more practice on video than you thought. So speaking of who's on the other end of the lens, number 2 is the best friend hack. The biggest mistake that I see people make in their videos is when they address the videos like they are talking to their entire audience, like everybody on LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or whatever platform is watching the video. They start with things like, hey guys, or what's up Instagram, hey LinkedIn. Instead, you need to imagine like you are talking to one person, your best friend. How would you explain your idea to your best friend? You're going to crack a joke. You're going to use simple language. You're going to just keep it real. That is the energy that you need to bring into your videos. And this is a win-win situation because it makes you comfortable like you are talking to your best friend. And the viewer, as they are watching your video, they feel like your best friend. The next important key is that you need to come correct or don't come at all. I'm going to be real with you. The camera doesn't lie. If you are in a bad mood or distracted, it will 100% show up on film. So if you just got into a fight with your spouse, or your kids are driving you crazy, or you just lost your biggest client, or you came home to a $9,000 bill from the IRS, that's not a good time to make videos. And this is coming from somebody that has resilience as one of their core values. I would normally tell you, suck it up, pull it together, and do the thing. But making videos is different. I tell all of my clients that I would rather have them inconvenience me by telling me that they can't make it to a session 30 minutes before if they are not in the right frame of mind to go into that session. I would rather have them reschedule and come back with their mind right. Because when you are in a good mood, the audience feels it. And when you're not, they feel that too. And it's not a good look. All right, so before we get into step 4, I just want to remind you that if you are enjoying this content, if it is helpful for you, and if you are looking to grow your business and how to utilize video in your business, then you should subscribe to this channel and hit the like button and tell your friends. All right, let's get back to it with tip number 4. Practice makes progress. Confidence doesn't come from thinking about it. Confidence comes from doing it. So set a challenge for yourself and record a 30-second video every day for the next 30 days. Don't worry about posting them. Don't worry about making them perfect. Just pick up your phone and talk into it. Talk about something that's happened to you that day, whether it's a meeting that you had, a client that you worked with, a problem that you solved, whatever it is, just pick up your phone and talk into it. Again, you're going to do this for 30 days, and then you cannot miss this critical step. You need to go back and watch day number 1 and then immediately followed by day number 30. You are going to see how much you have improved over that 30-day period, and I guarantee you that it's going to be a lot, and I guarantee you that it's going to also give you the confidence that you need to keep on going and creating more video content. This is exactly how I got comfortable. When I started, I challenged myself to post videos on Instagram stories every single day. I did it for an entire year. The best part about Instagram stories is that they disappear after 24 hours. So you aren't overthinking the content. It is a really safe way to experiment, try new things, and practice your video without feeling a ton of pressure. So if you are feeling a little bit braver and you want to post these videos, Instagram stories, and I'm sure TikTok stories now would be another way to go. So look, I'm going to wrap this up by saying that you've got this. Talking to the camera isn't about being perfect. It is about being real. And when you approach it with the right mindset, the right energy, and a little bit of practice, it's not going to feel like a chore. It's going to feel natural, and your audience is going to notice it. And you will build the trust and familiarity and the credibility that gets them to take action. So grab your phone today, record a 30-second video. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about posting it. Just get it done. And remember that every time you hit record, you are getting better and your boy is rooting for you. See you on the next one.